I've got no clue what you're talking about.
Game of Thrones, Hondo. What's the one about?
Hondo. Oh, hold the door.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Raven the GS. Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
And welcome to Doom Patrol Season 1, Episode 9 review. If you haven't been here before, or if you've been here before and for some reason haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do that. And if you're interested in watching us watch Doom Patrol and you want to watch this with us, head over to patreon.com/cybernerds, where we run that thing back, where we're doing a whole bunch of watch-alongs. Anime, superhero, all of them things there, you get me. So yeah, Episode 9. Raven, what do you think about the episode?
No.
What? Huh?
Yeah. I need to go back and watch the episode.
Oh, why? What happened the first time?
Guys, look, I'm running on 2 hours sleep. Allow me.
3 now.
What's that?
3 hours sleep now.
I said 2.
Yeah, it was 2, but you slept during the episode, so that was an extra hour. So it's 3 hours. 2:30, 2.5 hours.
You know what? Yeah, like the first 10 minutes, I was in it. I was in the first 10 minutes. And then I was in for the last 10 minutes.
Cool.
So I watched about 20 minutes.
So 2 hours and 20 minutes of sleep. Calm. Sam.
It was a good dive into the character of Jane and how she kind of works in it. But I thought it was going to, I don't know, I expected a little bit more deeper into all the personalities, if not the personalities have been shown to us.
Yeah.
Because that beginning, bruv,
Yeah.
it showed, like, it was even mad confusing because obviously they dive into the episode and they show Hammerhead dragging Karen, but with Jane's body.
No, Karen looks like Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they did say in the episode that some of the personalities look like Jane and some don't. So Karen does.
Alright, fair enough. And then they go into the room and they start naming all these personalities. You're seeing all the different aspects. I'm like, oh, this is about to be mad. And then they only show that for good, like Raven saying, 10 minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's the best bit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's mad because I'm super with you, Sam. But it's like when we on a watch along, me and Raven are talking at the beginning, and he's like, "Oh, wait." I think we said that I was like, "Oh, this is all their personalities," and someone said, "Oh, this is going to be a great episode," and I said, "No, I'm sure they're going to deviate to something else because this show actually does that all the time."
What does it deviate to?
There's one 6 storyline going on, and they just show us other stuff. Like basically, so during the episode, Negative Man, whatever his name is,
I saw that. Like
he connects their brains.
Yeah, him and
so then we spend the majority of the episode as Cliff.
Yeah.
Inside Jane's mind, following him around, as opposed to like seeing what the characters are doing.
How they interact.
Yeah, bro. That would have just
why
been
they choose who.
Yeah, that would have just been a better episode.
Yeah.
That would have been a much better episode. And it's like, I don't know why they do this in the show all the time, fam. Because I felt like being in Jane's mind is so interesting. Why there's so many questions that like they could have like dived into in this episode, and like why are some of the characters Jane and why some of them are not? Also, why are some of these characters even made? Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you understand the hammerhead of it. You need someone to protect the underground. Like you need security. You understand Driver 8. You need someone to whatever give you the prep talk to get from the underground to navigate in the body, fam. But like the secretary, maybe the secretary organizes people, but there's other ones like there was like some big Asian woman in there.
And
there was
with
like
a chainsaw.
Yeah, bro. Like what? Why are these not needed? I feel like these are questions that are unanswered that we'll probably never get the answer of. Or maybe they dive into it later in later seasons, but I felt like this episode would have been more interesting. If they focused on that.
Was more with them as well.
Yeah,
that would have been lit. But then even gets more confusing is how the negative spirit does connect someone's mental like that. Yeah.
See the reason
it's like
Go on.
Because that goes back to your point about how did those mentors go into Jane's mind as she absorbed personalities of. There's a lot of questions, like you said, that aren't answered, which is for me is just the most maddest bit.
Yeah, I felt like that would have been better to dive into. The thing with the negative, because he is a spirit, I just believe like energy, like, do you know what I'm saying? They don't explain it. It's Doom Patrol. They won't explain it. But I feel like it's not so far fetched that I'm gonna query it.
I think he's just able to tap into the non-physical form.
Yeah, so yeah.
For me, that's gonna get mad OP though, isn't it?
It can. It depends how they do it, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But
mad OP.
I don't know, man. I felt like Cliff could have just not been in this episode.
Yeah.
And like he stayed out of the body. And instead of it being Cliff who's navigating his way through Jane's mind, it's one of the personalities.
Jane.
It's just you just get one of the other 64 personalities and they play the exact same role that Cliff played and they get them through that. So you know what I'm saying?
Did Cliff have no sort of conflict being in her body?
He had a conflict for 15 seconds.
What did he do?
Finding out
he
who he really is.
He walked into a dungeon.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, men can't go past here. And he said, I am not a man. I am a robot.
Oh, yeah, I saw that bit.
And that was it. That was the conflict, bro.
Yeah.
Him accepting who he is. But, like, this is Jane's episode.
Yeah.
Like, let's Jane it up, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, fam? That could have been anyone, like. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's actually mad. It's actually mad.
But yeah, just like the personalities and even just the landscape itself about Jane is actually kind of crazy. It's like you're saying, the memories that the personality is going to are this my favorite part of your
psyche.
Yeah, and then also you're finding out about how her dad is what abused her from like a young child, and that's the well.
Yeah.
So it's like, do they go there basically to be destroyed?
I don't know, bro. Because I'm gonna believe that the character, I can't remember the character's name, but the character that went there before probably was trying to do what Jane was trying to do, like defeat the demon in the well and lost.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, don't go there, because like you can get lost as well. But obviously she manages to, let's say, subdue it.
Yeah.
For now, I wouldn't say overcome it because obviously when she wakes up, you can still hear man in her ear. So she seems to subdue it for now. So
isn't the well part of her the darkest thoughts?
I don't think about
like thoughts like a darker side that has everything like messed up with her.
Yeah, but I feel like the well is the dad trauma, innit?
Yeah,
that's where the dad trauma lives. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, they went there to go confront it. Do you know what I'm saying? And she confronted it and she got past it for now. That's what I'm saying. So like, I feel like it's cool, but at the same time, like, Cliff getting her there bugs me because it's like, raw. She even says to Cliff, "Yo, this is my head. This is my space. I didn't ask you to come here. Leave." Do you know what I'm saying? A man just violates the whole thing, bro. Listen, and that level of mental inception is almost as deep as what the dad was potentially doing in the beginning. Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I was saying on the episode. Like him being inside her is some next level of violation, bro.
But then that was not his fault though. Like I said, the spirit just decided he left the body.
But she's telling man to bounce.
And he?
Brother, he got out at the end.
Because the spirit let go.
Fam, because the spirit knows when they're done. If Cliff said, I'm done here, I can't help, he would have let him out.
If man was like, get me out, rather than like, let me just go on the train.
Yeah, fam.
You do drive at 8.
I wasn't feeling Cliff just being there, innit? Like they try to force these two's relationship so much, and it's like, no, I know he wants a daughter and she may need a father figure, but like that. There's some stuff that I feel like Jane's got to get over herself, and Cliff just needs to just stay over there, fam. Be a robot with a brain. You know what I'm saying? Just be that.
But that's the funny thing is, I did actually like the episode.
No. Oh,
and that's what's crazy.
Yes, brother. With all of that, I still feel like this is one of the best episodes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like they went totally wrong, different direction than man would have thought. But yeah, what's really good, it's just the intrigue, innit?
Yeah.
It's just the intrigue of knowing what's going on in Jane's head, like. But yeah, fam, and this is mad because obviously last episode I was like, Jane's getting annoying, and she was getting annoying for me. But now it's like, maybe she'll even be more annoying now because I've seen what's going on inside her head, and that's the most interesting part. And I feel like they're trying to get her to get a grip of what's going on, and she's best when she doesn't have a grip
exactly
of what's going on. So who knows what's gonna happen next?
Yeah, just too many questions because like they're all forcing her main side, to be like, you want to be up there, and then it's like the past episode, like was that the first time someone got dragged out forcefully for her to shut down like that?
I don't think so.
And then for someone not to be replaced.
That's what I think may have happened for the first time.
Okay.
I feel like the thing is, I feel like people probably get dragged out of the spot
because
regularly because they know because they're all like, Jane, go.
Right, okay.
But I feel like this is the first time they've dragged someone out and Jane's like, I'm not going. And then that's why the redhead chick was like, well, I've never seen her like this before. Like, get me? So it's all mad, fam. Because obviously Karen's been up there before.
Yeah, exactly.
And like Karen's not coming out of there, you know what I'm saying, without being forced, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And even them putting her in jail for a little bit, like, okay, you've been bad, you're in jail. But then she comes out and she gets to like move around the underground until she slides into the train again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mad, fam.
That's crazy. But I do like how some personalities will never go up to the surface.
They don't even want it.
That's it.
Why do you think is that?
That's not their role.
Yeah, fam. Like, some men are just content with working in McDonald's, bro.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Like, some work the underground, some work both, and some work the actual mental of the body. And I like how there's that, the straw one was just in the prison.
The scarecrow thing.
Yeah. And just like slide around the
that's the function.
That's it, yeah. Just escape somehow. This is like that kind of jokes. Obviously, Driver 8. Does that make me believe that there's Driver 1 to 7 as well?
I would think there are.
That's what I mean.
I would think that other drive. Obviously, you got to be on a train schedule, innit?
Yeah,
like that.
True. And then you got the three sisters.
Yeah, that was mad.
That's never coming up to the surface. And if it does,
bro, what? No, you just don't need that.
Is that why you were screaming?
Didn't you see that thing? That thing was mad, bro.
No, this guy woke me up, start screaming, bro. Sam, was that why you were screaming?
No, I was screaming before you terminated a bit, I think.
Bro, it
was disgusting, bro.
Bro.
Just slicing man's face off, he's just like...
No, I saw that. I was awake for that. That's towards the end. Before that, he was like, before he went inside, before the woman touching his crotch and all that, bro. This guy's always screaming, bro. Waking man up,
you know. Was mad. Because I like how one was blind on this side and obviously the eyes...
Yeah, both eyes in the middle were good. And then the furthest right eye was blind as well. That was mad fun.
Yeah, I like that. But I was like, where's the other 25 personalities?
Hopefully they're just leaving space
to dive in again.
To have more characters later in it. But ladies and gentlemen, jump in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of episode 9. Who's your favourite character that possesses Jane's body? Also, if you know of characters that we haven't yet come across, don't leave them in the comments. Don't be that person. Now, if you want to watch us watch Doom Patrol, if you want to watch it with us, patreon.com/cybernerds. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, we'll see you on the next review of Doom Patrol. Peace.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.